Student friends, in yesterday's lecture we studied the electronic telephone exchange, its description. So it is an exchange that is used to handle the local calls as well as the trunk calls that makes use of battery feed, high voltage protection circuitry, test circuitry, hybrids, encoders, decoders, trunk line connectors, repeater. So all those aspects combinedly forms the electronic telephone exchange. Also, electronic telephone exchange does the role of supervision from the connecting two subscribers with each other continuously till the completion of the call. Such a electronic telephone exchange is represented in the block diagram, whose description already we have studied yesterday. Look at here. Here is a local exchange to which our telephone handset is connected via local loop. Here, two-wire network is converted into four-wire by using a hybrid circuitry to transfer the calls from local exchange to the trunk exchange. Within path of voice call communication from one trunk exchange to the another trunk exchange, the repeaters are being used. These repeaters are necessary to amplify the signal so as to maintain its strength till it is going to reach to the required subscriber. The communication of the voice signal from one trunk exchange up to other trunk exchange takes place via trunk loop. The trunk loop, trunk exchange, the signal which is received to the other trunk exchange, it will convert four-wire network again back into the two-wire network. It is again done by means of an hybrid circuitry. This communicating signal reaches now again to the local exchange, and local exchange is again connected with the telephone handset. This connection is being done via local loop. In this particular way, local telephone calls and also the trunk telephone calls are transferred from one subscriber to the other subscriber, within which the electronic telephone exchange is performing the very important role which we have already studied in yesterday's lecture. So let me proceed further to study today a system known as EPBAX system. EPBAX system means it is electronic private automatic branch exchange. It is electronic private automatic branch exchange. Means it is a mini telephone exchange which is established to govern or to undergo the communication within the particular region or within the particular area or within a particular campus. And this mini exchange is connected to the main telephone exchange which is present in that particular area. This seems that such a system is connected in a particular region, particular area where the intercommunication between the departments, the persons, the subscribers who are located, who are associated with that particular system but who are far away from each other. And whatever the incoming calls coming externally, all those calls are routed through this particular system, EPBAX system, which is situated within the campus area, and it is connected to the many subscriber, many telephone handset of the different systems or different departments. This system may be automatic depending upon for which department the call is arriving. Accordingly, that line is switched on, or it may be a kind of a manual system. For manual system, a operating person is going to operate this particular system manually. Depends upon the person to whom the call is coming. He will connect that call to the corresponding person of the corresponding department within that particular campus. Such a mini telephone exchange being operated for a limited small area within a campus where many departments are located far away from each other. For example, if we consider our college campus area, there are many departments which are far away from each other, maybe subject departments. Say consider our department, physics department, chemistry department, gymkhana, library, vocational department, then NSS, cultural, all those are located far away from each other. Then such a system is established within a single room in office, and this system is connected to the main telephone exchange and almost all the departments are get connected with this particular system. So when call arrives, automatically it is switched to that particular respective department and the communication between those two persons is taking place. But this system handles only limited area, say our college campus, or say some major offices which are situated in multiple flat systems. Such a small exchanges, we can call it as it is automatic private branch exchange. Friends, we can say that it is a small automatic system known as electronic private automatic branch exchange, that is EPBAX. This system is set up to handle the calls between stations within the system, and that is done automatic switching basis by the equipment which is similar to that used in the telephone exchange office for public system. Well, it is a small telephone exchange, we can consider it similar to that of our public telephone system, but the use of this system is for the limited area within the campus. When one or more dialed trunk connect switching system with nearby public exchange and may be arranged for automatic dial or dial out the operation with manual answering, or may be completely handled by an operator. Means this system, if it is established in a campus area, it is connected to the public telephone exchange, maybe via trunk line or maybe it is via local loop, depends upon the location of this particular system. And it is going to be operated automatically on switching basis, or it may be operated manually by means of an operator for providing connections of the calls which are connected to this particular system. An operator is provided with manual switchboard to allow handling of outside calls and also special service internal calls. Friends, the large companies may have such a EPBAX system at different locations, many kilometers apart. The communication between these EPBAX can be done by means of long distance call over the public network. If the volume of traffic is high, company can get preferred rates by renting the use of private trunk circuit or tie the lines between the various EPBX which are reserved only for their particular use. Friends, although the company may purchase such a system and install it and maintain it for own private telephone system, but it is generally convenient to rent such a system from the public telephone companies. Means such a system can be purchased directly by means of a company to be operated within its own area, or sometimes it is taken from the rent basis from the public telephone exchange. Even though it is own property of that particular campus area, but it is governed again by means of a public telephone exchange only. All stations and switching equipments remain as a property of public telephone company, but its use is reserved specifically for one customer. Means this system is governed by means of a public telephone exchange, but it is used only for the one subscriber. One subscriber means for which it is purchased. Maybe within that particular campus, many subscribers are get connected to such a small electronic telephone exchange that can be used for the small area within a campus. For example, say there is a particular company which is situated in multi-terrace system, in a flat system. Then all those rooms are gets connected with such a system. Incoming and outgoing calls are transferred via this system. Those are not directly given to the subscribers. Means internal telephone calls are being controlled by such a small mini telephone exchange. It is governed for that particular purpose only. It is purchased for that particular purpose, but is governed again by means of a telephone exchange. Maybe it is operated automatic, or it may be operated manually by means of an operator. Such a system, we can call it as it is the EPBAX type of the system, that is electronic automatic private branch exchange. Student friends, that's all about today's lecture. Next time we'll go for next aspect of the telephone company.